In the ever-twisting world of the bold and the beautiful, shockwaves continued to ripple through Los Angeles as a volatile mix of personal betrayal, professional upheaval, and devastating loss begins to consume its characters one by one. But even in a show notorious for jaw-dropping plot turns, few storylines have rocked the canvas quite like the unraveling of Luna, and the real-life developments surrounding actress Lisa Yamada only add to the speculation. What started as a controversial character arc now teeters on the edge of tragic finality. Recent revelations confirm that Lisa Yamada has landed a major role in Amazon Prime's upcoming original series Elle, a prequel to the iconic Legally Blonde franchise. The project, set for release in the summer of 2026, follows a young Elle Woods through her high school years in Los Angeles, long before her days at Harvard Law. Lisa Yamada will play Amber, one of Elle's classmates at Bel Air High, in a recurring role. The show is already in production with none other than Reese Witherspoon, the face and force behind Legally Blonde producing. It's a career-defining move for Yamada, one that raises serious questions about her future on The Bold and the Beautiful, where she portrays Luna Nozawa. And while CBS has yet to confirm anything true to form, B&B fans are no strangers to cast exits shrouded in silence and confusion. Thomas and R.J. Forrester were quietly scrubbed from the show's opening without explanation. Taylor Hayes' departure came with denial and evasion until actress Krista Allen went public about her unexpected dismissal, revealing she'd been cut loose almost a year before her contract's expiration. So, it's no surprise that viewers are wary. Luna's fate seems uncertain. And Lisa's off-screen commitments make the timing even more suspicious. But the on-screen drama may be tipping us toward a brutal conclusion. Luna's already been pushed to the fringe of the Forresters' world. Steffi's hostility toward her reached a boiling point at the Cliff House, where Luna arrived hoping for just a moment with her father. Finn, torn between paternal instinct and marital loyalty, tried to de-escalate, telling Luna himself that she shouldn't be there. But it was Steffi who made the moment explosive. She shouted Luna down, told her she wasn't welcome, and physically forced her out. Luna begged for understanding. She apologized, acknowledged her past mistakes, and said she wouldn't cause any more trouble. But Steffi was cold. "Some things can't be fixed with a sorry," she said, shutting the door literally and figuratively on any future reconciliation. Luna was devastated. She didn't lash out. She didn't scream. She simply left. And that's when things took a darker turn. While Deacon Sharp wrapped up a tense exchange with Sheila Carter, Luna lingered in the background, avoiding detection. Once Deacon was gone, Luna approached Sheila not as a scared girl, but as someone who had been pushed too far. She updated Sheila on the latest fallout. Steffi's return had ruined everything. Any connection she'd been trying to build with Finn was now obliterated. And as she shared her grief, something shifted. Sheila listened not with sympathy, but with strategy. Luna's pain was no longer just personal. It was potential. Meanwhile, back at the Cliff House, Steffi stood firm. She told Finn that if he wanted to see Luna, he could, but it would be on his terms and away from their home. She made it clear that Luna would never again be allowed to cross that threshold. Steffi wasn't trying to erase Luna from Finn's life, not completely, but she was drawing a line, sharp and irreversible. And then the conversation turned. Steffi informed Finn that she had told Hope about Liam's terminal illness. Finn reacted immediately. Liam didn't want that, he reminded her, clearly frustrated. He didn't want everyone to know. But Steffi defended her actions. Hope deserved the truth. She needed it. She needed to understand what Liam was facing so she could be there for Beth, for herself, and for Liam. And indeed, that truth had already reshaped everything. Liam and Hope had reconnected. Not just emotionally deeply, Permanently. Hope had declared her love. She had said she wanted a future with Liam. And Carter, blindsided and broken, had learned the truth the hard way by overhearing it firsthand. It was over for him before it even began. Now, Luna's path may be leading her toward her own final chapter. With Lisa Yamada's potential exit looming and BNB's track record of silent departures, fans are bracing for impact. Will Luna be written out? And if so, how? Some speculate a quiet goodbye, a check from Dollar Bill Spencer, maybe even Sheila, to push her out of LA and give her a fresh start elsewhere. It wouldn't be the first time a character disappeared with a wad of hush money. But the whispers behind the scenes suggest something far more dramatic. Something irreversible. What if Luna dies? The speculation is chilling and specific. The theory goes like this. In one final attempt to say goodbye, Luna visits the Cliff House again. She sees Hayes. She sees Finn. She wraps her arms around them both just to say goodbye. But Steffi walks in. And Steffi sees red. She doesn't see a farewell. She sees a threat. She sees the girl who endangered her family. The girl who got too close too often. And in a split-second decision fueled by rage, fear, and maybe something darker, Steffi draws a gun. And she shoots. Right in front of Finn. Right in front of Hayes. Luna drops to the ground, fatally wounded. Finn rushes to her, cradling her in his arms, begging her to stay with him, but it's too late. His daughter dies in his arms. The grief is immediate. The shock is paralyzing. Finn tries to explain, tries to make Steffi understand that Luna wasn't doing anything wrong, that she was just saying goodbye. But Steffi doesn't hear him. And maybe she doesn't care. Because in her mind, she was protecting her family. Just like always. But this time, she went too far. The aftermath of Luna's death would be seismic. Finn, shattered, could no longer look at Steffi the same way. Their marriage, already strained, could crumble completely. Steffi would face legal consequences even if she claimed self-defense. And Sheila, watching from the shadows, would see an opportunity. With Luna gone and Finn broken, Sheila could step in, offer comfort, and finally manipulate her way back into her son's life. And that could be the twist BNB is building toward. Luna's death would serve multiple purposes. It would clear space for Lisa Yamada's exit. It would fracture Steffi and Finn, opening new storylines. It would deepen Sheila's involvement. And it would leave viewers reeling, a trademark move for a show that lives and dies on shock and scandal. Nothing is confirmed. But the writing is on the wall. Lisa Yamada's career is skyrocketing with Elle. The show is filming. The timing lines up. Luna's storyline has reached a boiling point. And the bold and the beautiful rarely offers clean exits, it offers final ones. As fans hold their breath, one thing is clear. If Luna's goodbye is coming, it won't be quiet. It will be loud. It will be brutal. And it will change everything. Because this is the bold and the beautiful. And when they close a chapter, they slam the book shut.
Oh,